Morning. As you can see, I'm at Friars. Just made a coffee using these Lions coffee bags. First time I've got them, and I've used them a couple of times now since I've got them in the week, and they're pretty nice for coffee, fresh coffee, and no mess. And you got to let it sit there for a while. And what I did on that, I let it sit there for 5 minutes. Then I just heated the water back up again. So I'm going to get a fire going in a minute. I'm just going to have my coffee. The time is coming up to, well, it is 12 o'clock, and I want to cook some food, but I'm not going to do it over the fire. I'm going to do it on the jet boil for a change. So I've got a frying pan, the jet boil frying pan, which I'm going to chuck on that, and I've got some bacon, potatoes, courgette, and pepper, and I'm going to do just a little sort of stir fry, really, trying to be a bit healthier. I'll be staying off the bread. I don't eat bread. I haven't really ate bread for years, but every now and again you can't help it. Pizza, stuff like that. So when I come out, I try not to have a bacon sandwich, even though how nice it is. So I might actually get that going shortly. But I'll have my coffee first. Right, quite easy today. We can use fat wood, and hopefully with the fat wood and them dry bits now, we should get a fire going. And the weather's been drier, so it might help us out. That's all I'm going to do. Get the feather sticks, get the fat wood, and just make some feather sticks out of it. Just little shavings, but I don't really want to drop them off. I'll try and keep them on there. So I can get closer in on this. Yeah, that should be good enough. So we put a spark to that, and we put some base down on the fire. There's one here actually. So bring it back a bit. Somewhere about there, I say. You ready? Oops. So we chuck that down in there. I'll swing this round. We've escaped. The smoke in here is too intense at the moment, and it's quite warm actually today. But I thought we'd come to under the tarp setup that we'd done last time, and so basically we're going to cook some food using the jet bowl, which I'll put down there, which I'll put in to focus in a minute, little chopping board. And we'll cook some food up. So I've got some bacon now, I've got some veg which I'm going to chop up now, and we've also got a frying pan. Now I didn't bring my chopping board with me, but lucky enough on the jet bowl frying pan there's a like little plate, and hopefully that should do it. Now I ain't got no oil with me, but this is non-stick. And I'm going to put the bacon in there first, and chop that up, put that in the bacon, and there's enough oil from the bacon where it will give us some oil for the rest of it. So that needs a little attachment back. So that's the attachment you get with the jet boil. It's just like a little frying pan connection that goes on there. So you can put any frying pan on it. But we use the, you can put any frying pan on it, but I've got the jet boil one which works more efficiently. So, right, let's get the bacon on. And the beauty with the Mini Mo is that the regulator on it is really sensitive, so you can have it right down low or pumped up high, and you can do stews and stuff, whatnot in it. That's the whole point of it. It's because of the regulator. So I can have it right down low. Chuck that over the top. Can't really see it, but I'll bring it down and show you in a minute. Let's just get some bacon on. So it's basically going to be a one pot. Chuck it all in there. put some hot water on my knife, just in case. So I've got the kettle boiled. So I just put hot water on the knife. Just give it a quick wipe. Pan's starting to get hot. So I'm just going to chop this bacon up, which I'll do in there. Last year I was doing quite a lot of bread, and even though it was really nice, it wasn't doing any good for me, so I've had to knock it on the head for a bit. So we're going to put that bacon in here. And let that start cooking away. But we can hear it straight away. Now I'm using gas just because for a change really. I don't generally use gas, I'm always using methylated spirits or over the fire, but you know, it's good to use it. And in this situation it's sort of do a little demonstration of cooking with it, and you can see the uses of it. So next thing, small as possible really. So we've got the bacon going now, and what we're going to do is just tuck them potatoes in, and they can start cooking with the bacon, just leave them on top there, and we'll just chop up the rest of the veg now. So we'll do an onion next. Now I'm going to do the onion quite big because I like the onions. So I'm just going to do a slice. Put them in, the pepper, I'm going to chop this up smaller as well, just because in time it will all overflow on the pan. But this is something you can cook at camp at night, Dutch oven, and you can then do it before it gets dark and let it sit there. And mushrooms. The mushrooms do dissolve down quite small, so we'll do this quite chunky. So we're going to try and attempt and just sort of spread it out a bit. Now if we had a plate to go over the top of that, be really good, but that will break down, it will shrink up in time, and all you just want it to do now is just sit there and cook, and we'll leave that, and we'll come back maybe in 10-15 minutes, see how we get on from it now, see how we get on from there. So it's been about 25 minutes now it's been cooking, so let's go and check it out and see if it's done. Right, I'll put this is the plate, I just left it over the top to hold in a bit of steam, which will cook the potatoes and the veg better. Smells good. It looks pretty done. You see it's the potatoes more than anything I was concerned about. And yeah, I should have a wooden spoon. At least I can... Yeah, that looks good to me. That looks good. Let's taste it. Yeah, that's nice. I didn't put any salt or pepper or any flavours in this because with smoked bacon it can produce enough salt to salt everything, so there's plenty of salt in it from the smoked bacon, and obviously you're just getting flavours from the vegetables and the mushrooms and that, so it's done. Let's go and eat. I didn't put the courgettes in the end because there's no need, there's enough food there. But yeah, let's eat. Let's try it out. Let's get a potato. And this was just stuff that I took out of the fridge, which I had sitting there. Half a pack of bacon, half a pepper, half an onion, a handful of mushrooms, and one potato and a half. So it'd be pretty boring for you guys to watch me eat this, so I'm going to turn the camera off. I can hear rain coming down. Fine drops. Temperatures dropped as well, so it's got slightly cooler. But this morning it was lovely. I almost felt like a bit of spring was coming. Here we go, guys. Here we go. Raining. Been raining for about half an hour, 45 minutes, and pretty normal really, but it was a nice, half the day was nice this morning, the sun trying to get through, but good thing about having a parachute, that don't make no real difference because protected from it, and I like the little vents out here, you can still see what's going on outside. The beauty of these vents is when it actually does rain a lot, after the first initial half an hour or so, the water doesn't get through it. I find it really good. But downside to the parachute is when you do have a fire, it does smoke out quite a bit, and yeah, it can be really annoying, because when I used to have it over that side and I used to have the fire just at the end of the parachute, smoke dispersed and went out around the outsides of the parachute. We're here, yes, we've still got plenty of ventilation for the air to get out, but it's just a bit smoky still. So that's where we're at. I don't know if I'm doing much more filming, but if I don't, that's it to another video. But if there is, I'll do it with the camera on.